It's the little details that win and lose hockey games. So let's take a listen to Pete DeBoer's post-game comments.
Better start for sure, and more competitive. Yeah, I mean, it's a good lesson for us this weekend playing that team, to see what you have to do to win. Those are playoff type goals. I think they had 4 tips, a couple face-off goals. That's the details that decide games come playoff time. There's not a lot of room, not a lot of space. So they were better in those areas. It's a great lesson for our group on things that we got to work at.
So let's take a look at a few of the goals that Pete DeBoer just talked about. First one here was with Heiskanen. Right here, I think Miro loses track of Rodriguez. If he steps in front of him and tries to slow him down a little bit so he can't get in the middle of the ice, go ahead, let it go. When Rodriguez comes out, now stop. Right here, Miro decides to go over the backside of Rodriguez. And what it does, it allows Rodriguez to get to the middle of the ice, and he can't grab his stick. Let it go here. Let's take a look. We get a better look on the replays. Puck moves up the ice, turns over, comes back into the zone. Miro comes down low. Now you're going to see Rodriguez pop out. Stop there. See how miroheiskanen wants to reach over the right shoulder of Rodriguez. What he's really doing is he's allowing Rodriguez's stick to be available. Defenseman, head up, let it go, takes the shot, and because Miro's reaching over the back, he's not allowed to get his stick up off the ice. Next example, shorthanded here for the Stars. After this goal is scored, we see a better look at this. Watch Roope Hintz. He's on the right-hand side here on the penalty kill. Roope, pause it here. Roope right here has got to try to find a shooting lane. That defenseman, the right side defenseman, is going to walk to the middle of the ice. Let it go. Right here, Roope Hintz starts to slide out to his right, and you can see the shooting lane all of a sudden open up. If Hintz stays in that shooting lane, he probably moves the puck over to his partner. They can regroup, and for Esa, it's a tough choice on who he's got. He's got 2 players in front. Let it go. Again, you just allow Lundell to get his stick available on the shot because there's no one taking the shot lane away. Esa has to be able to pick up both of these guys. Puck tipped in. Here's a face-off. A little different here than the other plays, but watch what happens once the Stars lose the face-off. Let it go. Now pause it right here. Right here, bottom left of the screen is Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin is going to start to come out, moves away from the net, let it go. And because the face-off, pause it, that's Matt Duchene down in front of the net right now. We'll let it go here, and you'll see what Matt Duchene has to do. After this face-off goes back out to the point, right here, pause it, Matt Duchene doesn't keep an eye on Rodriguez. All of a sudden, Rodriguez has position again. Matt Duchene's got to do his best to get his stick up and possibly try to keep him from getting to the front of the net. Let it go. Again, it's just position in front of the net. There's nobody that takes the shot line away. It's a quick shot, seeing shot. It's an athletic move here by Rodriguez on a nice goal, but he needs to be at least held up and find a way to get that stick up off the ice. And here's our little Skittles camera. When we came back from break, we saw a goal scored on Casey DeSmith. Another one on the PK. Pause it. First thing that happens is defensemen get too high above, allows the puck to come out to the front of the net, and now it becomes a scramble. Let it go. Keep an eye on Brendan Smith right here. Stop. Number 2, Brendan Smith trying to do the right thing, trying to get the stick up off the ice. But what you watch, very Joe Pavelski-ish. Let it go. Tkachuk tries to keep his stick out in front, so a defenseman, pause it right there. Right here, you see where Tkachuk's stick is. Down on the ice, it's difficult for a defenseman to reach over the back and try to get that stick up off the ice. Although Smith is trying to do the right thing. Let it go here. Tkachuk times it. Shot comes through. Right there, Smith misses the little hook underneath the stick. Perfect tip by Matthew Tkachuk.